There are two primary types of loans that project developers or real estate developers use. The first is the Land Acquisition and Development Loan, or an ADL. And so this loan is typically used if the developer needs to acquire the land in addition to actually developing the project. The other type of loan is a construction and development loan, or a C&D. And so this is what would be used if the developer already owns the land and just needs to finance the development or construction portion. So the loan amount, the amount that the developer actually borrows, is going to be based on the lender's analysis of the appraised value that's expected upon completion of the project, and then any hard and soft costs associated with the project. So what are these hard and soft costs? Hard costs are those, gosh, hard cost of construction. So those are the costs related to construction that include materials and labor. Soft costs are those things that are related to developing the project, but not specifically the construction aspect. So this would be architect's fees, leasing costs, site planning costs, and project management. And then the developer has to be thinking about basically an exit strategy. What are we going to do with this project once it's leased up or once it's complete and leased up? The 5 phases of real estate development that we talked about included sale at the end. There are some developers who develop projects and the developer intends to retain them and manage them long term. So we've got 2 different development strategies. One would be to sell the property upon completion, and the other one would be to retain ownership. So if the developer sells the property upon completion, then they're selling to other developers who want to own real estate but don't want to bear the risk of that initial development and leasing or lease up. And also the difference between the developer's cost and the price that they receive when they sell that property is what they're going to realize as profit. Now, on the other side, if the developer retains ownership, then that developer expects that they will continue to manage, operate, and lease the property as an integral part of their business. So the developer may choose to refinance the property after completion.